Hello there, my name's Terry, and I am just giving the cards a bit of a shuffle. There's that. Oh, that was fell on the floor. Right, my note Reggie out of the way. Sorry, the dogs are both here again. Right, my note. Right, what we got here? Right, you're on the right path. Okay, now this card has got writing on it, but I'm not going to read the writing. I'm just going to go with what I'm going to be channeling through for you. Right, so you're on the right path. Oh, okay. What I'm being shown here is maybe you think you're on the right path. Okay, maybe you're thinking you're doing the right thing for the right reasons. Maybe you think you're in the right place at the right time for whatever reason also. But the angels are saying to me is no. No. Okay, so when I say no, it means no, basically. No means no. All right, so this is about like you taking stock of what your expectations are, what they have been as so far, all right, and what are you expecting to happen, all right? What are your expectations? Okay, how do you see things? How do you expect things to be? All right, now you might have an expectation on how you think something should be, but another person has a different intake on those, like on those expectations. All right, they are saying to me also about like survival. Okay, so what is it that you're doing to survive? All right, how do you talk to yourself? What does survival mean to you? All right, now what I'm being shown with this one here is if you're stuck out in the woods and you lost your way, all right, you don't know where you're going, and what have you got? All right, you've got to use your intuition. All right, you're hungry, you're cold, there's no food, there's no water. All right, so what are you going to do? You're going to go and find like a lake. You're going to do some fishing. You're going to you can make your own. You have to make your own fishing rod, of course, to catch the fish. So you're going to use your intuitions to help you to survive, aren't you? Okay. Just imagine you're out in the woods, no one else around, just you and woods. What are you going to do to survive? Right, okay. I am being shown something else with this one here, another meaning. Right, okay. I am being taken back to a past life experience. And I've gone goosey. So what this is, you were a child. Okay, they show me boy. All right. Now you were wearing like nothing on top, but just like little something to cover your bits. Wearing that. All right. Obviously like it was a warm day. Otherwise you would have got a cold. Anyway, so you were there. You were with your father, and he was showing you how to survive. All right. He was showing you the way. He was teaching you what you would do, and you were following in his footsteps, basically. So you gained an awful lot of knowledge from him at that time, how to survive. And also from that, you built up within your own self that you need to like provide for your family. You need to be the hunter here. You could have been like, I'm picking up male energy with this as well here, but also this could relate to female as well, because you could have been a boy in that particular lifetime. So you've actually learned to survive, with the help of somebody else, with the help of a parent, okay, that was your guardian, that was there looking out for you, that was also there protecting you as well. Now, also with this, what I'm being shown is, okay, so these men on horseback, they came and they started attacking the little village that you were living in, all right? And yes, there was disruption, and there was a lot of fear. There was a lot of chaos. There was anger. There was bitterness. There was all that stuff, all those emotions that you would expect. There was frightenedness if it's a word. You were frightened, you were scared, you didn't know what to do, you know, because basically these men on horseback decided to come and attack your village. And obviously, like, as a young child, you know, like, you didn't know what the hell was going on, and you thought, oh my God, you know, panic, panic, panic. And that panic within you is held within your body, okay, as a fear. Right. So anyway, what you saw and what you observed was these people on horseback that were attacking your village. They also they took your family, basically, as well. They took your family. And then when you looked around, you know, like, that had all disappeared, that chaos and that commotion, because these people had attacked the village, and there you were just left standing on your own. And you were lost, you were frightened, you'd lost your family, and you were this lonely little child all on your own. You were crying, you were upset, you were lost, and it was a really, really difficult time at that time. Then what happened was you had to start fending for yourself. You kind of, like, you were hungry. So what are you going to do? You're going to eat. And don't forget, like, and you needed water. You needed to survive. You actually learned as a child and in that lifetime to survive. You learned how to protect yourself when you saw that things were as a threat to you, or you felt you were being under attack or going to be attacked by someone or something, or by a situation. You learn all that. Now, because you learned all that in that lifetime, you survived it. All right, I'm going to leave that part there because that's all that the angels want me to share with you at this point. You learned that. You learned to survive. Now, obviously, like, in that lifetime eventually came to an end. So you have carried that as part of you and your life history story within you now. You brought that towards your physical lifetime that you are living in now. So this is also about, like, strengthening as well. All right. Yes, it was lost at that time, but you have to know within your own soul that you do have that strength within you to survive anything. All right. It is your survival mechanism that you have there deep within your own soul, that you can survive. You can survive anything. All right. So this is strengthening. All right. This is like realizing that you do have that strength within you to survive no matter what life actually has thrown at you and will also throw at you again. All right. I'm not saying that there's going to be any more disasters or anything like that, but I said this is the message today, what I'm picking up on. So this is very, very powerful. So you do have that wisdom within you as a child, that is within your inner child, that you know how to survive anything has actually thrown at you. All right. Always remember that. You do have it within you. You have your own power, which is limitless. All right. Always remember that, no matter what you're faced with. Okay. I hope this message, I'm going to leave that there. So I hope this message finds you well, for anybody that needs to see or hear this message. And you take care of yourself always. Much love, Terri.